Welcome to Let's Code. Today is the fourth day of our JavaScript series, and today we are going to look at operators. So head on into VS Code and let's take it from there. You can see I've already opened my 30 days folder in my terminal. So all I'll do is to open it with VS Code with the command code dots and then to open up for me. Okay, basically there are three types of operators, and then they are the arithmetic operators, the comparison operators, then we have the logical operators. But today we are going to look solely at arithmetic operators. Okay, so what are arithmetic operators? Arithmetic operators are mathematical operators, those operators that we use in our normal daily life, and they include addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, and then exponential. So we are going to look at each. So let's create a variable and name it results. So what this variable is going to do is to hold the results after each computation. So let's say 4 plus 2. Okay, and then let's console log the value we are going to get, or the results. Okay, so now when we head on into our terminal, type in node main.js, you can see I'm already in my 30 days folder. So if I hit enter, see I get an answer of 6. This is because 4 added to 2 is 6. Okay, if we are to do subtraction and then do console log, we got 2. And this is because 2 from 4 is 2. Okay, the division sign is represented with the forward slash. So when we divide 4 by 2, we get an answer of 2. Okay, now let's move on to the multiplication. Okay, so if we multiply 4 by 2, we get an answer of 8. Then let's try the division. Let's try the modulus. The modulus operator is represented with the percentage sign. So if we try the modulus, it basically represents that when you divide a particular number by the other specified number, what is the remainder? So here the remainder is going to be 0. So let's execute our code and see main.js. Then you see we get an answer of 0. Okay, now let's try exponential as well. So the exponential is represented with double asterisk. Then this is going to raise the number 4 to the power 2. So it's going to multiply the base the number of times the number you specify over here at the right side. So here if we are to execute our code again, you see we are getting an answer of 16 because 4 to the power 2 is 16. That is 4 times 4 gives us an answer of 16. Okay, so let's do one example, a BMI example. So let's create a variable and then call it BMI, and then let's specify weight in kilogram. You see the BMI formula as rating over here is kilogram over meter squared. That is our weight in kilogram. So let's give example weight of 75 and then divide 75 by meter squared. That is our height squared, our height in meter squared. So let's give a height of 1.75. If we want to get the answer, we are supposed to multiply 1.75 by 1.75 before we divide it by the 75. So we need to add another multiply 1.75 again over here. And now let's do a console log of our results. Okay, BMI. And if we are to do our execution, you see we had an answer of 75, and that shouldn't be the case. Why are we getting this answer? The reason is because of operator precedence. I won't go much into it over here, but after we are done with operators, we will tackle that topic for you to really understand operator precedence. Because basically what is happening over here is our division gets executed before these two, but that is not supposed to happen. What is supposed to happen is these two should first resolve before we divide the result by 75. In order to get that, all you need is to wrap your answer with brackets. And now if we are to do a console log, should be main.js. See, we are now getting our correct answer, which is 24.48 and the rest. So let me just put something over here in order to shorten our code. Don't worry too much about this. We'll go over it for you to know why we have this over here, dots to fixed. All what this is going to do is to give us 2 decimal places of our value that we got, or the answer that we got. You can see over here it resolved to 24.49. Okay, don't worry too much about what we just chipped in here. We will go over them for you to really understand them. Okay, so now you can see we are getting something like this. Or if you like, you can also choose to utilize the exponential, where we will clear the 1.75 over here, and with that one we can choose to move our brackets, then put 2 over here using the exponent. So if we do this, you see we are getting an answer of 24.49, and because this take precedence over the division sign, so these two, that is the 1.7 to the power 2, first gets executed, and the result we get, we divide 75 by the result.